Steve G here for Chef Knives to Go, and we have another quick look product review. This is the Yahiko mirror hammered SUS44OC Nakiri 165mm knife. So a lot there. You can definitely see it's mirrored. It's got a lot of polish to it, and it's also got a hammered finish to it. The steel is SUS44OC stainless, and the cladding is also stainless, so it's an all stainless blade for easy maintenance. You can read a little bit more about that steel on the product page. Heat treat on that is typically 58, 59 heat treat hardness. So it's not super hard, but it'll have a lot of forgiveness to it as well. So it's a good knife for, let's say, an introduction into Japanese knives. The handle is octagonal walnut with a black pack-of-wood ferrule. So good, just kind of standard handle you see in a lot of these. Nice color in the walnut. Actually nice smooth fit and finish here on the sleeve for the pack-of-wood, and good job gluing it up or sealing it where the tang goes into the handle. The edge length on this is about 165 measured from the heel, back of the heel, or to kind of the usable part of the curve towards the front. Overall length about 310mm or 12.2 inches. Spine thickness, it's a fairly thin knife, but it's got some stiffness to it. Got about 2mm thick all the way down. And height about 50.5mm at the back, and then about 51mm in the middle. So it gains a little bit of height, not a whole lot. That fit and finish is done pretty well. It's not a high-end blade, but it's got a little bit of rounding on the spine, and they've done a pretty nice job on the choil down here and polished that up and rounded that. So it's actually very comfortable. The balance point, there's a good spot there for your finger for a pinch grip where the choil goes into the neck. Balance point is going to be about right there on this blade. So pinch grip wise, that gives you just a little bit of blade forward weight balance, which is good for a Nakiri. Let's try our beauty shot. This is going to be tough with all the shiny, but we'll do that. So you can see it does have a layered cladding in a Damascus pattern as it's ground down. There's your hammering. It does have some etched kanji on the right side of the blade. And then here's the left side of the blade. There's no symbols or anything on here. Again, a fair amount of polish to it. These are ground pretty darn thin at the edge, so this should go nicely through product. Let's take a look at the edge profile on this. Alright, so it's got a rounded tip, so that means you can rock it as high as you want to go. No problem there. In terms of how does it flow, being flat or curvy, it's kind of in between, so it flows into a pretty good stop here at the back. So this is pretty flat for chopping. Obviously not a lot of belly because it is a Nakiri style blade. But I'd say pretty good overall profile for a Nakiri. Pretty versatile. You can rock it. You can chop in the back. You can chop in the middle part. So I'd say this would be pretty good all around edge profile for that style of blade. So if you're looking for something that's easy to care for, a little bit of forgiving on the hardness on the steel. It's a nice package. This is the Yahiko mirrored hammered SUS44OC Nakiri 165mm knife from Chef Knives to Go.